I think that's a brilliant point, Stacey. I mean, I think it's 53% of women, particularly offenders who are held in prison, have had emotional or physical or sexual abuse as children. And I mean, that's not talking about domestic abuse that they might have suffered as adult women. And I know what you're saying. If you're a victim, then, you know, you're maybe not going to buy into that. But I think we have to trust our penal system a little bit. It's about trying to rehabilitate people. It's about trying to make them feel that they've got some worth, that there's something they can invest in.
But
I remember...
It's too late at that point, Kaye.
Well, it is, but that's where we are just now.
Events.
And that's why, personally, I think we've got to go away from the pitchfork-wielding mob. I remember interviewing a woman in a project in Glasgow who'd done a lot of crime over a long period of time. She was a heroin addict, etc., and she was in this controversial project that was seen as too soft, right? And then about a year later, I was Christmas shopping, funnily enough, and this very well-dressed woman came up to me with a little toddler and said, "Hi, do you remember me?" And I looked at her, and it was her. A year before, she was a ravaged heroin addict with a string of criminal convictions. She was out with her child, with her mum, she had a job, she was back. You know, her child was better, she was better, everything was better. We've got to be a bit more invested.
I think you're right. I think you're right.